And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Sweet, and they'll be facing Tiny. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, Sweet from the United States of America. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with light orange trim. Sweet! Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks with red trim. Tiny!
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Bombs away. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And down goes Tiny. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
That jab misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Too tired. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Breathe. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better in this fight. You're much better.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Put him back together and put it back on him in this round. You got
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right.
in this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've laid
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just keep him.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Here we go for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
You'd like to see more jabs. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A perfect counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Oh my! That's a game changer! Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You're still letting your power go. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
Here. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've let him get back.
Forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we...
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss him.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that
Time
jab.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of your jab.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Let's get it started in round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Why weren't they more cautious? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? At some point, the corner Tiny goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Change too much, keep doing what you're doing. The gap.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back up.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
And win the round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't...
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
One round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Great round.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that...
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter. Tried to score with the uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so hard to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't...
and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw, get back out there and win the round. You getting soft on me? That fight's not
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
You're going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the front.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. You got complacent.
Round. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
Next round. Right, let's get out there. Get your book.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good.
Together. Come on, let him back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't be looking at him. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Jab's looking nice. straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Kid, right round. You stay focused now.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Right.
Got it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will move.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take...
You're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Jab's looking nice.
Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And that hook misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'd do everything.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him?
Oh my God, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ooh, he ate that right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
I can win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
About what to do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him...
Don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. I need you...
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Swing and a miss with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The right hook just missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Looking to land the hook. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.